would you agree that Test Squadron, which is our organization, is best squadron?
Sure.
Hesitation. Sandy. The correct answer is yes. Yes, it is. Check out Maya. I was like... How you doing, Star Citizens and fellow testies? Welcome to State of the Squadron 13. I am Montoya. This is the show where I talk about things happening in Star Citizen and Test Squadron, which is, as Sandy just said, the best squadron, putting words into her mouth. Kicking it off, and much to my surprise, a number of testies have successfully met real women. And not only met them, but actually mated with them and produced offspring. I'm being serious. Recently, Slumlord had a baby boy in October. Congratulations, Slumlord. Clown had a 10-pound baby girl. I don't even know how he did that. Clown, your wife hates you. And Hansel had a baby boy. Now, I know Clown is a father for the second time around, but Slumlord and Hansel, if you guys are new, or Slumlord, I know you're a new dad. Enjoy the ride. Having a baby is like living with a perpetually drunk roommate. They're always falling over things, breaking things, peeing and puking all over themselves. You gotta pick them up and carry them and put them in the bed all the time. It's great. Let us welcome our new members. We have a total of 8,250 members at the time of this video. That is 3,516 main members. And from our department of totally making shit up, test members that have made it to second base in 2015 is now at 6%, which is up 0.3% from the previous year. Gentlemen, a round of applause for yourselves. Good work. Let me give a quick shout out to all the members that have actually signed up in our forums and said hello. What is the snow? Sung, what have you done? Sung did this last year. He put snow up in December and left it on until the springtime. And he knows I hate it. That's why he put it up again. I'll get you one day. But let's say hello to Red Panda Roar. Welcome. Keeper. Mika Leon. Turtle Impaler. Really? Of all the names you could have chosen, now I'll remember it always. Turtle Impaler, welcome! Antrox, Sky Kenza, Burning Bread, Haxus. Oh, Haxus, saw you on Discord. By the way, discord.testsquadron.com is our comms channel. Guys, drop in there, say hello. That's where we hang out all day. Bryneth, Sailor, Flare, Haxus, Victoria's Secret. Love it. Victoria's Secret. Damn, I wish I thought of that one. And now, let's take a look at what some members have been posting on their applications when they have joined tests, starting with Drillbit. And Drillbit says, I am a meme collector, and you guys seem to be all about dank memes. I can't say the word dank memes without thinking of a 12-year-old. Am I just not with it? No, it's the children that are wrong. So, this, without a doubt, is the squadron for me. I also have a joystick, so I'm all about touching long, hard objects of cylindrical nature. Okay, well, I can understand. I have a big black warthog on my desk, and I touch it all the time, too. I get you. Waiting for the Flash says, hello, not sure what to put here. I cannot dogfight. I do not play well with others, but I have converted the Starfarer into a rum distillery named Rum Runner. Nice. New member Kevlar says, I am a veteran backer. I've been gaming since original Wolfenstein 3D and Wing Commander days. I have some badass pledge ships. I also like to drink and make bad decisions. Yes, you have made a terrible decision by joining Test. You are true to your word, sir. Ice Charger says, hey Test, I heard you guys are one of the largest and friendliest organizations in Star Citizen. I would like to be a part of this family if you guys allow me. You heard wrong there, Ice Charger. We're the exact opposite of that, but now it's just awkward, so fine, you can join. Triple Nova says, hello, I am an excellent choice for your most prestigious organization. My inner ear problems prevent me from determining acceleration, orientation, and other various forms of movement, resulting in the most erratic, incomprehensible flight patterns the verse have ever seen. This guy sounds completely overqualified. You are promoted to Field Marshal, sir. Last but not least, Colonel Splendido says, I am kind of a big deal in EVE. Now, I actually checked with our EVE correspondent Dranok, and Dranok confirms, yes, Splendido is actually a big deal in EVE. Splendido, welcome to Test Star Citizen. A pleasure having you join us. On to news from within Star Citizen 2.0 is live. Here I am playing it, flying around in the glaive. I absolutely love this glaive. It's a glass cannon, S5 cannons, but look at that. I'm actually landing shots on target. I know a lot of people were disenfranchised with Star Citizen before this. It was very difficult. The ace pilots were kicking ass. But for the average to terrible pilot, such as myself, it was extremely difficult lining up those pips and actually hitting things. You had to have a lot of time in the game, practice, and I just had not put the hours into it. But 2.0 came out, jumped in there, the pips line up perfectly with the new ESP system. Everything feels natural. I know some people are complaining it's easy mode now, but you know what, look at that. The enjoyment and satisfaction that new players have from jumping in and just making things explode, I cannot explain how much fun this is now. I've spent more time in Star Citizen the past couple of weeks than I have the whole previous year. So to all the devs that have made this possible to come to this point, guys, well done. Thank you so much. This game is turning out to be amazing. And with the release of the universe, let me punch that up. Here we go. If you have not done so yet, it's 25 gigs roughly, and you download it, you go to the universe. Sometimes it's hard to get in, but when you get in, you wake up in Port Arthur. So here we are. The immersion, the realism. Check this out. You wake up, I mean, there's a porno magazine on the ground, and a big messy bed over there, and I guess that's lube and toilet paper. It's so realistic. It's as if this is my real life. Lube, toilet paper, lube, toilet paper. Huh? It's as if they see me in my room and this is what my real life is. I cannot believe it. Well, anyway, you come out of your room there and down you run to the terminals where you pull up your ship. Some of you may experience some pretty crappy frame rates. It might not be your fault. The servers sometimes get totally choked up. I know I was getting roughly about 18 to 25 when I was doing this demo, which is really bad. Sometimes I've had it high as 30 to 40 on the inside and more on the outside. It really changes from time to time. There's not much you can actually do in here right now. You can type to other people. There are gestures you can activate. For example, let me just greet this individual across the room over here. The international symbol for showing him he is number one, I believe, is this. I love the fact I put that into the game. Isn't that great? Look at that. Yeah, hello there. Not getting any response, so let's go chat to this guy over here. Let me just wave to him, see if he responds back to me. Wave. Hello there. Alright, once you've done messing around, you go up to a terminal, you get to pick your ship, and that ship is going to spawn on one of the landing pads outside. So request that. You will see a blue icon on your screen showing you roughly where your ship is. Find the nearest exit to that, head that direction. There we go, there it is. I'm gonna step outside now, and if I make it on time, there she is. Isn't that beautiful? Wings folding up. Nice, smooth, automatic landing. If you have not jumped into Star Citizen in a while, get in there. It's really amazing how far this game has come. Hello there. I wonder if I could stab him with the blades. Let's extend those and see if I can get him in the face. No? Does it even work? Is that clipping right through? Let's get a bit closer. Never mind. Currently, 2.1 is at the public test universe, the PTU. You might have an invite. Actually, you do have an invite for that. Be aware that is about another 25 to 30 gigs of downloading. The Saber is hangar ready, so if you purchased a Saber, it is in your hangar. Beautiful ship. Go check that out. The Freelancer is flight ready. Beautiful ship. They did a great job on that. I know Cosmic is very excited. The weapons have been nerfed a bit in 2.1. I know they've been downsized to a size 3 from the size 4, unfortunately. But amazing what they've done with the ship. Go check it out if you can. Also, new in 2.1 is the physicalized EVA. The movements will be a lot more precise and accurate during EVA. Let's go back onto our testsquadron.com forums here. Guys, we have this beautiful desk mat being given away by Honcho12. Honcho12, thank you very much. This is the December giveaway. There's still time to get into it. The January giveaway will be a Freelancer Dur. Black Thunder is putting up a Freelancer Dur as a giveaway in January. So if you've not done so yet, get into our forums, register, and you could be in line to win that Freelancer Dur. Let's slow it down for a little bit. I really want to say from my family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, guys. 2015 has been an amazing year, not only for Star Citizen, but for Test Squadron itself, an organization in this giant game. I never thought we would be where we are back when this all began, and thanks to you guys, it's really turned into something beautiful. I cannot express my gratitude and my thanks. All the friends who make the things, the giveaways, this all has come together so beautifully, and it's all because of you. So thank you very much, and I'm really looking forward to what 2016 brings. And on that happy note, let's wrap this up. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe below. Leave your comments and questions. I will be sure to read them all. Gentlemen and ladies, thank you very much, and I'll see you in 2016.